I hope you enjoy the video.
Hi guys, this one is a little bit of an older one, back when I first got my second eye manifold. And so what we're trying to figure out here is why the compressor wouldn't run. It's pretty straightforward, as most of you probably already guessed, but this is what called us out here. The one unit would not cool. So they called us out to figure out what was going on.
Zero capacitance on the compressor capacitor. We've got a 30 by 3 microfarad was replaced recently, and we've got a new 30. I hope it fits in here, and it does. Yay.
Now that we've got the capacitor in, we're going to go ahead and fire up the system and give the charge a cursory check. And as it ran, we had poor cooling, so we're doing a leak search. So this is fun. When I went to shut off the air handler for the attic, I found that one of the spades was missing, and someone had done the classic one leg bypass because the disconnect had been trying to melt. It's so safe to work that way. I went to check the drain line, and she just completely unplugged it all by herself. So I'm going to suck it out with the shop vac and glue it back up again. As you can see, we've got some grass collection, and we've got some garbage inside the condensing coil. So we're going to go ahead and get it cleaned up. We'll start with the brush. We're going to get it brushed up a little bit and see what a little coil cleaner will do to it.
Whenever I do a condenser cleaning, I like to try to get some drainage under the unit, and I'm actually running low on this waffle rubber, but what I'll do is I'll cut these. They usually come in like a 5x5 or 6x6 block. I'll cut it into pieces so that I can not use full chunks, and I'll use them for spacers under the condenser. It gives me a little bit of drainage so that as I'm putting my coil cleaner and everything on them, they don't just collect water in the bottom and rust out the unit. And especially on heat pumps, it makes good sense to allow them to drain in the wintertime during defrost. I know when I was working for a Lennox dealer, they had a big problem with the 14 HPX. It drained so poorly that when it froze during low ambient performance for heating, it would actually crush the coil alongside the unit. So I've got 2 systems and I've got 8 little rubber blocks. Normally I make them bigger than this, but this is what I've got to deal with at this point. Oh, hey YouTube. So I just finished up what started out as a callback and turned into maintenance. I had been out here the other week and found a dead 3 microfarad capacitor. It's actually why I mentioned the 3 microfarad capacitor in the other video. Or trying to come up with a split, taking the series capacitor video. Anyway, the compressor capacitor was good at the time I was here previously, and it has died since then. So we replaced the compressor capacitor and called the owner of the property to authorize maintenance due to the cleanliness of the system. Ran into a couple of issues in regards to items that are more significant than others, but yeah, thanks for watching.